This is interesting because there's another way of restating this. I can't remember where this came from, but it's if you ask 9 people to write a compiler, you end up with a 9-pass compiler. That's the other way of looking at this. But it's interesting because this has kind of been empirically proven at Microsoft. They ran a study on this, looking at their own systems, and they sort of empirically proved that this sort of maxim, this conjecture, this law was correct. And as I say, this is quite a while ago now. But you can use this. You can actually use the idea that the systems you build will end up looking like the teams, or the teams will end up looking like the system, in order to validate, in order to reinforce the integrity of parts of your architecture. That's a kind of interesting idea, isn't it? Actually using organizational structure in a good way rather than, quote, maybe a suboptimal way. So we took a look at the first business capability, which in our case was user management. So we're looking at user management. This is responsible for creation of users, system of record of users, up to about 100 million, as I said, per instance. That's quite a lot. And also, interestingly, this is going to be used by many different clients, this capability, with different usage patterns. So we've got a website and a call center. This is going to need to interact with this capability in a kind of, in a typical webby request-response kind of way. But we're also going to be getting big batch loads coming through nightly, which are going to lead to lots and lots of batch processing. So big spikes in demand, the kind of classic spiky kind of demand. So overnight, we're going to have to scale to do lots and lots and lots of stuff for batch, and we're going to have to handle possibly less during the course of the day when we're doing just sort of basic CRUD operations.